Hi everybody, welcome to morning coffee break with Kitty, and I'm doing it inside today. It's nasty out there today. It's real windy, it's raining, colder. She's wondering what this is. I'm needing a little something to eat. Feeling kind of shaky, so I use these. Skippy Naturals peanut butter. You don't like peanut butter, Kitty. I know you don't like peanut butter. You want to try some? I know she won't eat it. You don't like it, see? I knew you wouldn't eat it. Yeah, I went out there, checked on the plants. The tomatoes, I'll tell you what, you can tell a big difference even when rainwater, if your plants get rainwater compared to tap water, even when you let the chlorine and stuff evaporate out of it. There's nothing like rainwater. Those tomatoes out there, the ones that I grew from seeds, I swear they've grown this much since yesterday. Since they got, since I put them out there and they got rainwater instead of just tap water. They really did. Wait till you see them, I guess, tomorrow. Since I got the camera facing this way, it's kind of hard to do it. I mean, I guess I could take you out there and show you, but I'd have to turn the camera around. I mean, it works. Kitty says, no, don't leave me. I'm sitting up here. There she goes. Yeah, it's nasty out. That wind is just whipping around. So I don't get any walk today unless it's supposed to rain, I guess. Today's Friday, May 7th. Currently it's 51. It feels colder than that with that wind. High today is 61. 100% chance of rain. 71% humidity. 11 miles per hour. I believe it's more than 11. And air quality's good. 28. So these are perfect for me. Easy to use. You just gotta knead them. This is the natural. So you gotta knead it because it'll separate, some of that oil will separate. Let me take you out there and at least show you those tomatoes. Okay. Here's what these are looking like, and there's flowers all over them. This one's got, where's the tomato I saw? Right here. Here's a Cherokee purple tomato. And then, you can see good. See those tomatoes? Look how much they've grown since yesterday, y'all. They've grown a couple inches, I promise, since yesterday. So they're looking a lot better. I mean, the stem at the bottom is pretty thick, so they'll be sturdy. So hold on, we'll go right back in. So yeah, it's a different day out there today, as obviously a cold front's come through, brought this rain and stuff. But looking at the forecast, there's not supposed to be, the lowest I think is supposed to be like 44 to 47, somewhere in that range. So that's for the next like week. So I could probably, if it would cooperate out there, I could probably get started on planting. But I can't do it unless like this out here. Now, I'll have a Kroger haul today. I did it yesterday, but I had so much going on yesterday with Logan's show, and I had some shorts and things like that. But I don't really consider something under a minute like a regular video. But I had a couple of them, and check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. We had a great show last night. It really was. And let's see. So I'll have that. I'll upload that, and then tonight I should be able to do Ask My Tablet. I hadn't done it in a day or two, so I got plenty of questions. So, but keep them questions coming in, so we'll always have plenty of questions. That really helps. I appreciate that. The thumbnail, we were gonna have chicken tenders last night, which that's what's for dinner tonight now. Chicken tenders from Sam's Club, and slaw, and some of those golden crinkle fries from Sam's Club, those Oritas that are real good. So I imagine we'll have that tonight, because we were supposed to have it last night. But we had, as you'll see in the haul, in the Kroger haul, we got some subs from them, and they were ham and cheese. They didn't have any. That's the only kind they had left, and we usually like the turkey. Oh, I do like the turkey better, but it was still pretty good. But that's the thumbnail, is the sub, and I got some potato salad, some Southern style potato salad, Kroger brand, and we had that. So it was an easy meal. You know, when you've had a long day and you just don't feel like cooking. I mean, you know, when you're tired and stuff, it's so easy to get something like that, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't bad. So that's the thumbnail, and then today's question is, what is your favorite vegetable? Just like to know what everybody's favorite vegetable is. I don't know. I guess, you know, I'd have to say potato is my favorite. And second for me would probably be carrots. Yeah. Potatoes and carrots. I've always liked both them. You can say more than one, like I just did, if you need to. But that's the question, and it's on to today's tidbits, everyone. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I hate being inside, but we do need some rain. Anyway, here's a picture of Kitty on her walk. If you haven't seen, we did take a walk with Joy and Kitty yesterday. And they had a great time, both of them did. I did too. That's the thumbnail I believe I used for that. But it's so fun though to walk her. She just loves it, and it gets Joy out. That's the only way I can get Joy out there walking some. She said we'll walk a little bit more, you know, each time or whatever. Not each time more and more, but you know, we'll try to walk more. Okay. World's second largest active boiling cake. Cake. I'm thinking about cake, I guess. I don't know. Boiling lake. You can't even tell what it is. It's just... That's funny. Dominica Boiling Lake in Morne-Troy Pitons Natural Park. Dominica is the world's second largest boiling lake. The largest one is the Frying Pan Lake in New Zealand. It is a flooded fumarole, which is an opening in the Earth's crust. The water is heated by hot steam and volcanic gases escaping from molten lava. The only desert with ponds between sand dunes. Lincoy, boy, some of these names. Maranhenses National Park near Brazil's Prequias River is a landscape of paradise-like rare beauty spread across 155,000 hectares. There are green-blue ponds with crystal clear waters between white dunes of 50 meters height. These ponds appear only in June and vanish in October every year. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Saxon, Switzerland, a German wonderland. Saxon, Switzerland in Germany got its name because it reminds people of the magical Swiss landscape. This 19-mile park southeast of Dresden is a mix of diverse natural habitats in close proximity. The park is known for a wildly eroded landscape of Elbe sandstone formations created as a seafloor. Wow, as a seafloor. Dinosaur-killing asteroid gave rise to rainforest. About 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid crashed into Mexico's Yucatan, plunging the Earth into darkness. It ended the reign of dinosaurs and 45% of plants in Colombia. The impact transformed the type of vegetation and gave rise to the reign of flowering plants in the modern tropical rainforest. Wow. Bridge flapping in rainstorm captured on video. A heavy rainstorm and strong gusts of winds pounded the southwestern Chinese province of Zhizhou and nearly destroyed a bridge. In a video, a suspension bridge in Tongren City was seen wobbling violently in the rain, which tore off its fences that fell into the river. The damaged bridge, made of steel chains, was later closed for repair work. Well, it doesn't look that sturdy anyway, if you ask me. I mean, what do you expect? Baby Yoda Nebula closer to Earth this week. Whoa, Baby Yoda. People can catch a glimpse of the Baby Yoda Nebula much closer this week using a telescope. The so-called giant galactic version of Grogu, a popular character from Disney's Mandalorian show, is found in the Canis Major constellation about 12,000 light years from Earth. Those in the southern hemisphere will have a better chance of seeing the nebula. Whoa. An enchanted river without an origin point. The Hinatuan Enchanted River, or the Hinatuan Sacred River, is a magically clear, deep blue spring river on the Mindanao Island in the Philippines. The 80-foot deep, flawless saltwater river, surrounded by thick jungle, flows into the Philippine Sea and the Pacific Ocean. Surprisingly, its origin point cannot be found. Oh, how could you not know where it's coming from? I don't know. Sounds weird. Tornadoes on a rise in the southern states. The number of tornadoes in southern states like Louisiana, Kentucky, and Mississippi increased by 70%. An analysis of the tornadic activity in Mississippi has shown that the state had 377 more tornadoes over the last decade, a 74.8% rise over 2000 to 2009. The overall number of tornadoes in the U.S. increased 11.7% from 2010 to 2019. Wow. That's not good. The Earth once went completely white. Scientists have found that around 700 and 600 million years ago, thick ice covered the entire planet twice from the poles to the equator. The deep freeze that held Earth in its icy grip transformed our blue planet into a giant glistening white ball. This frozen Earth was called Snowball Earth. Wow. Can you imagine? That would have been all. 4.5 million lightning bolts hit the U.S. on Tuesday. The Lightning Detection Network identified 4,498,673 bolts in North America on May 4, which is the most since May 2017, when the region experienced over 4.5 million strikes. Wasn't that about the same as the most? It must just be so much more, not much more. NOAA also shared the GOES 16 satellites animation that shows some of the millions of lightning events detected on Tuesday. Well, that's actually a little bit less. 4,498,673 is less than 4.5 million. So how do they say that that's more? It's the most since. Oh, it's the most since May 2017 when they got 4.5 million. So it's not saying it was more then. I misunderstood, I guess. All right, that's it for today's Tidbits. I hope you enjoyed it. I was trying to think. Yeah, like I said, I'll do the Kroger haul after this gets all uploaded and approved and everything. It's still slow going to get things to where they're, you can get them on YouTube. I don't know why they've changed it to where it takes so long. It's like someone is actually watching your video and they're waiting your turn to watch it or something, instead of like a computer doing it or something. Because, I mean, it used to be the whole process from the time you finish your video to it uploading probably wouldn't take more than an hour tops, everything. Now it could take up to 3 hours. So that is just, sometimes it's slow in the uploading part, but then it has to process after that. And then it has to be, if you're monetized, then it has to be approved for ads. And that whole process is just taking forever anymore. So that's why if you ever watch anything and wonder why it's later than it used to be, that's why. So I guess that's going to be it for this morning. I couldn't get out there and walk around because you've seen how it was like, but it was even windier than that earlier when I went out than what I showed you a few minutes ago. But just one of those days, There's birds out there. 1, 2, 3, 4 starlings. Boy, they go through the seed quick. The starlings do, because usually there's not just one. Usually there's quite a few of them together, and they eat it all. I'm not going to put any out there if it's raining today. There's plenty of suet, so they should be fine. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's morning coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody. Like I said, later on I'll upload the Kroger haul. It's a good one. Got some good stuff for future reviews. And then most likely I'll do Ask My Tablet. I don't think we're going anywhere today. And probably not if it stays rainy. Just hang out here. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later on. God bless.